Hey everyone, we are at Epcot. That's Spaceship Earth behind me, in case you didn't know. Alright, this is week 2 of our Disney World trip, so if you haven't seen all the previous episodes, go back and watch them. This is revisits now, so we've been to all the parks at Disney World. We're now revisiting and doing the stuff we missed the first time round. Starting today with World Showcase and Remi's Ratatouille Adventure, I believe. Is that the plan? Is that the plan? Is that the plan? Is that the plan, Robin? Yeah? I think that's the plan. Let's go do that then. Via a shop, so we're going in a little monorail playset for the kids because they like the monorail, and we've got a couple of t-shirts, one for Cam, a Stitch one for Reagan. Remi's Ratatouille Adventure is a new one. It's only just opened recently. It wasn't here last time I came. I think it's another 3D one, isn't it? Should be lots of fun though. This whole section is new. Like a Paris street. I love it. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get on the camera, because if it's 3D it'll all look blurry, won't it? But I'll try my best. Another one that uses trackless technology like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Rise of the Resistance, but this one has spinning cars too, so I think the seats spin independently of the little base they're on, which is interesting if you're into that sort of thing.
Voilà, venez, 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 suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remi is waiting for you. This way. Voilà. Mais oui, that's it.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte. Oui, mes chéris. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone.
Well, I thought that was a lot of fun.
There's nothing that way, guys.
It was, yeah, I enjoyed that. You said you didn't enjoy it. And your magic band lit up in the French flag while we were inside. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Thumbs up for me for that one. Right, so the way this is working out, our Guardians of the Galaxy return time is about to come up. So we're going to go over there, and then we'll do Figment and Soarin there over that way as well. And then we can focus on World Showcase, because I want to go around the other side. We haven't been around there yet on this trip.
Go and eat in there.
We could go and eat in there. We could go and eat in there. Got a steak. You can buy the glove, the Thanos glove, but you can't pick your fingers with it. So what good is that? So for Guardians of the Galaxy, we have to do rider switch. So Reagan goes on first, and I look after these two. What are you doing? And then when Reagan comes off, I'll go around and have my turn on it. I gave my thoughts on this on the last Epcot video, so go back and watch that if you haven't yet. But I will tell you again, this is my new favourite coaster on property. It's very, very good. I'm not sure what's going on with the operations of Guardians of the Galaxy today. Reagan's been in there for nearly half an hour, and said she's only just got through the pre-show. Should have been in and out by now. And she said it's not because of people waiting, it's just that they were sat in the pre-show room for ages waiting for the doors to the next room to open. So it just sounds like it's operationally really slow, which is unusual. But it is what it is. We'll sit here and wait. I don't know. Good ride though, isn't it? My turn to ride Guardians of the Galaxy. Xandar. No character in Buffy. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like they're only using one side of the loading station. That's what Reagan was saying. That's why it's taking so long. Not ideal. It took her nearly an hour to get through. And that's with DAS, so using Lightning Lane. So if I'm in here for another hour, it's not great for the kids really. Having to sit and wait. It's not supposed to be an hour, especially with DAS and rider switch. But I guess one side of the station has gone down for whatever reason.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator.
Does anyone know what they call themselves?
People.
What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans.
That's where you get the backlog if they're only using one station. It'll take them a minute.
Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it. I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheer Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
He's creating a jump point. Jump point to where? Some kind of mutant jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good. I got it. I've been programming the shuttles to follow through the jump point. What? Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that black jump until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
You need to make your way to the evacuation shuttles now. We're following the fleet to get our power back. I mean, when
They're blocking back
we
so
get
much.
our power back?
This is literally now just a room full of people with not much happening. It looks like ride staff are in position over there for that side to run, but obviously that red flashing light on the console doesn't look too good. I've been in here all the time. The problem is, I don't know if you can even see me, but you can probably hear me. DAS is supposed to remove the need to stand in line because people have disabilities that mean they can't wait in line. And DAS is supposed to remove the need to wait in an actual line because you get your return time. Obviously on this ride it's a little bit different because you get your boarding group anyway. But then the fact that I've now had to stand in the queue for the best part of an hour is not ideal at all. The prize Reagan managed to do it, but you know, she managed. The kids definitely wouldn't have.
I never got to a concert until I was never been to a bro.
Actually looks like techies over there have taken apart one of the dispatch consoles, which is why that station can't operate. but they're fixing it. They're in the process of fixing it. So that's good. How exciting. I suppose it's better to run with one side than none at all. It just means you get such a backlog and it causes this incredibly long queue, which is not great for people who have difficulty queuing and have used DAS to skip the queue. Or to avoid having to, you don't skip the queue, but to avoid having to queue. So they should probably have warned us as we were on our way in, but they didn't. So I'm not going to film any of the actual rides because I filmed that on my last Epcot video, so there'll be clips of it on there. So I'm going to go on it now. It was good. Had a different song that time as well. Frozen and Test Track are down, so they're two of the biggest people eaters in the park, which means everything else is busy. I'm going to head over to Journey into Imagination now. Hopefully we won't have to wait too long for that. Usually it's walk on, but at the moment it's not.
Do I just do it?
Yeah, just enjoy it.
All those people will wait for the next one.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
All together, if you would please read line 3 and
With Figment, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing Figment.
Let's spark the light.
Let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Oh, of course. Imagination is just turning your head upside down. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Right at the start of everything that's new.
Time for Soarin' now. This is another one of my favourites. Reagan's just been on using DAS, and now I'm going on. Rider switching so that she's now got control of the children. Me and Robin were just sat looking through some of the photos that I've taken, and they're very excited about that. Robin is just too short for this one. You need to be 102 centimetres and they're 101. It's a shame, but it means we'll have to come back.
Soarin' to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Everybody makes the same. You know where this is? No, it's Australia.
Still great. I love Soarin'. Right, we're heading over to World Showcase now. Robin wants to meet Elsa, and there's no... the queue for Elsa was 40 minutes when I checked, and Reagan just checked and it was 15, but there's no DAS for it for some reason. There was earlier, and now there's not. That's odd. So we're going to go see what's going on over there. But before we go on that, because that's in Norway, we might go on Grand Fiesta Tour, because that's in Mexico, and we get there first. Well, the plan was Grand Fiesta Tour, but Robin's just fallen asleep, so there's not really much point. I'm not going to take a sleeping child on it. And River looks like they're about to go to sleep too, which means there's no point doing Anna and Elsa yet. I think maybe me and Reagan will find something to eat for lunch now, and we'll come back to these later on. Well, we got to Germany, and I found this bratwurst thing with mustard sort of around and underneath it in a pretzel roll, and a beer flight. And Reagan's gone off to find something else. We haven't found anything that she wants yet on the way around here, so she's just gone off on a little mission to see if she can find something that she's going to like. But I'm going to eat this bratwurst. Completely covered in mustard. I'm going to have to lick the mustard off first. It's nice. Not so sure about the pretzel roll, but the sausage is good. It looks a bit thin for a bratwurst, really. But it's nice, the mustard's good. Yep, I approve. I don't know if it was $5.75 good, but it was good. Filled a hole at the very least. Right, look, we've got a beer flight here. We've got Gaffelkolsch, Weinstefana Lager, and Schofferhofer Pineapple Hefeweizen. And I don't know which is which, so I'm going to start at this end. Now, assuming these are in the order they're on the card, this should be the pineapple one, but I'm sure I'll find out in a second. That's definitely pineapple. Oh, that's delicious. It's really good. And I think what I'll do is I'll try the other two before Reagan gets back, and then when she gets back she can try them as well. Yeah. So this middle one is Weinstefana Lager. Nice, not very strong, got a nice taste to it. It's okay. The pineapple one's better though. And this one is Gaffelkolsch. Again, it's fine. Nothing special really, that one, but I like the pineapple one. Out of those, in fact, it goes that way round, worst to best. Pineapple one is the winner. Okay, Reagan's back. I ended up finishing those beers. It came with butter. Reagan bought butter. Oh. You had this planned, you were going to get a baguette. I want to see what you think of it. Kids are going to be furious that you're eating a baguette without them. The ducks are like, bread is for us.
Hello.
We've become the duck's best friends.
It always sparks people buying all the fancy cakes and there's me. Just a baguette. Just a baguette, please.
How's your baguette? The American Adventure is currently closed, which is fine because it's rubbish. But it's an hour in air conditioning, you know. Eat to the Beat concert series tonight, Postmodern Jukebox. They're alright, aren't they? BB Mac were on there. You didn't see them the other day. BB Mac. You know, remember that English band from 20 years ago who had that one song back here? Apparently, they're big in America. They had a slot on the Eat to the Beat concert series. BB Mac of all things. Look them up. Alright, it's time to look in the Japan shop. My wallet will thank me. Animal Crossing. That's cool. No face. A plush no face. That's amazing. But also it's $27.95 and I don't think it's worth that much. Cat Burst, which is $49.95. Absolutely not. I was hoping they still have some Pokemon stuff because they used to have like every plush Pokemon you could think of, but it looks like they don't do that anymore. So perhaps my wallet will be okay. I've left the Japan shop empty-handed on this occasion. But we're going to carry on around World Showcase. So I'm going to look at the UK shop. I'll wait for you. Yeah, a little corgi. United Kingdom specific shirt. Queen of the Kingdom. Queen of the Queendom. King of the Queen. I don't know. Monty Python merch. Beatles merch. And Jammy Dodge. They're not even the Jaffa cakes you get in the UK. What is this? How much do you reckon an arrow is? $3.45.
Get 2 of them for a pound.
No, Turkish Delight, look, Turkish Delight, $3.95. 3 for a pound in the UK. Just saying. Swords, in case you want to buy a sword, get that through the airport. Tonics, and it's an American, look, it's got the print on it in the American thing, it's $4.95. These ones, I don't know if these are imported. These ones actually are, because they've got the sticker on. But that's an American production line version. Milky Bar. $5.95, of course.
Pound.
A Milky Bar's worth that though, isn't it?
No. It's the end of that nonsense.
Nonsense. It's pretty, yeah, fair enough. We need to think now about what we're going to do for food. I was just looking because Beaches and Cream has got walk up over on the boardwalk. You know, the kitchen sink. I don't know if I can be bothered with that. Kids are still asleep, which means we're probably not going to be able to do Anna and Elsa and Grand Fiesta Tour. Frozen's still closed, it's been closed all day. I think we might have exhausted Epcot, which means we're going to go back to the resort and maybe we'll get a pizza over there. Tonight, the plan is to go in the pool and get some washing done. We were going to do that last night, but we were just too tired. Well, we've got in the queue to meet Elsa. Let's see if we can rouse Robin so that they can meet her, because they desperately wanted to, and I don't want them to miss out.
Yes, of course. You have your very own sled. Does it have cup holders for your hot chocolate? Yes, it does. And do you have room in the back for all the snowmen going to make? Yeah, look at mommy. Well,
You okay, Robin?
Snowmen in here if you'd like. Can you come stand right next to me?
You know, Elsa can make a snowman anywhere she wants.
That's right. The very first snowman I ever made. Do you remember his name?
What was his name?
I think that's the second most important part of a sled, don't you? And the first is probably just letting come stand here with me. Alright, I don't frostbite or anything. But there we go.
I think there's another room over there with another Anna and Elsa in it. Can you believe it? No, of course not. They're the only ones. We met the real ones. They're not really sure what to make of it. We had to literally wake them up. We were expecting a half-hour wait, and we were in and out within 5 minutes. And now we're going to head back to the resort, I think. I don't know if we're doing Grand Fiesta Tour now. I mean, Robin's still knackered, River's still asleep. So we can forego that one this time, but that's alright. It means we've got an excuse to come back. Another one. Couldn't come back to Epcot one last time without coming back in here, could we? That barbecue plum is really interesting. And Beverly is, I still love Beverly, I don't care what people say.
Oh, that's another thing because this one has, that one has the Beverly.
I mean, that's not even Beverly, that's just soda water. It's the only one that says it's got Beverly out of all of them. And it's just soda water. I'll just have another one of these. This is our pizza for today, another massive one. If you watched the first day, our arrival day, you'll have seen our big pepperoni pizza. This time we've got cheese. Kids have just got chips. Nothing big, we're going swimming in a minute. Coming to the laundry. It says it's out of order, but it's not. So we've bought 2 things and 2 washers, which we're now filling up. I don't know how long the cycle is. We're going to have to come back and put them in the dryer when we're done. But we're going swimming too. Right, the pool's quite busy, so I'm not going to film while we're in there, but here's the pool at All Star Music, and we're going to just go play in it. Oh, I'm knackered now after all that swimming. I'm going to end the vlog there. Thank you for watching. I'm knackered too. Kids are knackered as well. Reagan's just going to finish off the washing and sort that out. She wanted to do something with the tumble dryer. I don't know what she's up to, but anyway, she's sorting that out. So those were the pools. Like I said, I didn't film in the pool. One shaped like a guitar, one shaped like a piano. We found the piano one to be warmer and quieter and much nicer. Robin really enjoyed swimming in there, so I'm glad we got to do that. And yeah, that was Epcot and a little bit of All Star Music Resort. Now tomorrow we're going to Animal Kingdom again, so we'll be looking at some of the stuff we didn't see on the last episode of Animal Kingdom. That was a week ago now, and in some ways it feels like forever ago, in some ways it feels like it was just the other day. It was just the other day, wasn't it? It was... You got your bath? Oh, I'm knackered. Right, so I will see you next time. Thank you for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Animal Kingdom next. See you then.